Hello and welcome back to the Pokemon Bushido Nuzlocke. This is part 7, and in between episodes we have had a little bit of an interesting time. First of all, I went ahead and I trained up some Pokemon. We have ourselves our good old Persimmon on our team because it is a very, very strong Pokemon at the moment. I also trained up Rockruff to level 25 because I thought having it evolved would be a nice little extra bit of power, and I did decide to do something a little bit different. A lot of you may know that I've used the Lycanroc midday and dusk forms a whole lot, but I hardly ever used the night form. I did feel like it was time to change that. I don't think the night form is good. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't think this is the best form. I'm pretty sure the dusk main form is just easily the best without question. But I want to try something different, so we're going to use this form. When it goes ahead and evolves, it does learn Counter. Counter is a scary move because it means that we have to get hit first, but in the right situation it can be useful. And we have also learned Rock Tomb, which is basically just better Rock Throw, higher base power, 5% more accuracy, lowers their speed, all around better than Rock Throw in every way. Nice little extra thing to have. Other than that, Croconaw is on the team. Its heart gauge is slightly lower. I haven't really sat down and tried to figure out all of the mechanics behind the heart gauge. It doesn't seem like I can actually call out the Pokemon like in Pokemon Colosseum. There's not like an added button for that. But the more you battle with the Pokemon, the more its heart gauge goes down. The one thing to consider that is a little bit scary is it doesn't gain XP until its heart gauge is all the way shut, which means this is going to be a level 20 Pokemon for a while, and that could be a little bit scary. But hopefully we can get this thing, purified as quickly as possible. We can get this thing a water type, and that will be great. Because at the moment it is typeless, which in the right situation can be really nice. But other than that, no real other changes. Just we have ourselves a Persimmon. Just quickly going over its moveset. It does have Rock Smash, it has Takedown, it has Beat Up, and it has Scary Face. Not the craziest moveset of all time. Rock Smash is definitely not the best fighting type move. I guess I could technically check if we have a TM. I think we got a TM for Revenge. We do have Revenge. I think we're going to teach it Revenge, just because Rock Smash is a pretty weak move at the end of the day. Beat Up I like. I like having that move as coverage. I don't like Takedown. I don't. I really don't. But it is coverage, I guess, technically in normal typing. Scary Face I don't see being super useful. We can lower things speed with Rock Tomb, realistically, if that's something we need. I'm not going to run Scary Face, because we have, Stun Spore, we have Rock Tomb, we have other ways to deal with that. So we'll give it Revenge, and we'll run this for the time being. So, last thing before we go to the shrine. It happened. It happened. We found ourselves a shiny. It happened. We have a shiny Squavit. Is this a great Pokemon? No, it is not, but, Shiny Claws, I caught it regardless because it's shiny. Lonely Nature, has Cheek Pouch. Are we going to end up using it? Honestly, probably not, but hey, it's cute to look at. That's about all I have to say about that one. Slowpoke's going to stay in the box for the time being because we just straight up have better Pokemon, and I want to keep this Croconaw with us. So let's go ahead and continue towards the shrine. We battled ourselves the Akui Clan member. We caught ourselves the Persimmon here, so we've already got our encounter. We are good to go. Okay, we did grab ourselves both of our encounters. If there is any more Akui Clan members, then we don't catch Shadow Pokemon, or if there is anyone else with a Shadow Pokemon for that matter. We are treating it as one Shadow encounter per area, and this shrine area, I guess, is already done and completed. So we're just going to go ahead and lead with the good old Virizion, because Virizion is nice and trustworthy. We're going to slap the speed up button on with our good old alt press, and we are good to go. Let's get into it. Aaron, you're actually a horrible Pokemon for me to face. The Akui Clan Neverfaulters have some toxic spikes. Well, that's annoying. That's pretty dang annoying. I mean, I can Giga Drain the Aaron, and that would do decent damage. However, I do want to use this Persimmon. Sucks that I have to immediately, send it out into toxic spikes. Alright, we're just going to do that again. We didn't even get the poison tick on us, so it's not like we lose anything with that. We get Headbutt. Does a little bit. That was the poison damage as well. I'm just going to Rock Smash. Takes it down to Sturdy, as you'd expect. We get Roared. We get taken into Lipard. I can actually finish this thing with a Fake Out, which is kind of funny, so sure. Never mind. No, I can't. It's going to Protect, but we can take it out with an Assurance, and then we're okay. We even hit level 25 on our good old Lipard. Okay. About to send in Togetic. So, I have no reason to even consider type matchups as such. Meaning, I can just go into Virizion, which is realistically speaking our best Pokemon, and I can Struggle Bug, right? Yeah, neutral. There's no downside to me. Shadow Sky? What? What did you do? Metronome, Guard Split. Kind of okay with that, to be honest. We get hurt by the Shadow Sky. I don't know what's happening, but I'm just gonna keep clicking Struggle Bug, because we Guard Split, and I'm pretty sure Togetic is actually bulkier than me, so this works out in my favor. I am gonna run back and heal in between these fights, though, because I don't want to be toxic. That's not good. Alright, finally we are back through the area. We have ourselves some funky looking trees, and I'm gonna be honest, I don't actually know what berry tree this is, but I know it's not citrus berry and it's not orangeberry. It is lumberry. Okay, lumberries are actually pretty good. Lumberries are pretty good. Especially because we keep encountering all of these, you know, shadow ninjas that basically go ahead and poison our Pokemon at the beginning, like with the toxic spikes. That means that having Lumberry on our Pokemon will be actually really, really nice. The only problem is I don't know when to use them. Like, we've had an experience where our Rockruff really didn't want to be burned. So having a Lumberry on our Lycanroc, for example, could be really useful if we're ever fighting our rival, but then again, so would a Rawstberry, and then that would be, like, specific against burn. I don't know when we'd want to use a Lumberry. Although, speaking of berries, we could actually slap some berries on our Pokemon as a whole right now. Seeing as we can buy citrus berries, there's not really a reason not to use them. I think I just clicked use. I did click use. There's not really a reason not to use our berries, especially when we have so many. I mean, like, we have 22 citrus berries. I'm going to keep a citrus berry on Virizion because it's carrying us. Let's be honest. It's carrying us. I'm thinking I might put one on Croconaw just because it has the recoil, but I'm not sure. I feel like Grovyle has Giga Drain and it can get away without a citrus berry right now. I think we definitely want one on Persimmon. Not use. I need to get in the habit of clicking give. I think we definitely put one on Persimmon because it is going to end up taking damage if we want to use Revenge, which is its strongest move. And I think in the same line of thought, we're going to give a citrus berry to... I can think of its name. Come on, brain. Come on, wake up. To Lycanroc, just because that way, if we have to use counter, we have the citrus berry to recover a little bit as well. I think those are the important ones. Maybe it would be worth it to just put one on everyone. But I'm just going to go with these three for now, and we're going to go ahead and continue. How did you get past everyone else? I need to keep you away. Seeing all of these Shadow Ninjas, I need to call them what they are, Akui Clan. Seeing all of these Akui Clan members... Ooh, hi, you're leading with your Shadow Pokemon. I didn't expect that. I always thought it was going to be the last Pokemon they sent out. Akui Clan technique, Shock Kunai. That's annoying. That's going to paralyze us. Yep, okay. Well, I mean... we should still be able to just Struggle Bug it down. We can't escape, but that's fine. We weren't really planning to. But seeing all of these members does make me wonder if I maybe jumped the gun a little bit on capturing the Croconaw. Don't get me wrong. I am happy that I have a Croconaw. I am. Gligar, you're a problem. I am happy that I have the Croconaw, but also I do wonder if there's going to be like a really, really good Shadow Pokemon at the end of this, on the last one of these trainers. What do I fight you with? If Croconaw was purified, I'd be in it in a heartbeat. I would. I wouldn't even question it. I'd be like, yup, Croconaw, get in there, use your Water-type move. But I got rid of our Slowpoke off of the team to take Croconaw, and Slowpoke realistically has our Water-type move. Slowpoke has Water Pulse. I don't know if it's going to have a Ground-type move. Like, if it goes for something like Bulldoze, then I can't counter it, and that would suck. Simeon does have Beat Up, but at the same time, I don't really want to take a Wing Attack. Maybe we just... Maybe we go into... I don't want to go into Croconaw. I'm afraid of going into Croconaw. I am. I am really afraid of going into Croconaw. It's level 20. Shadow Rush, good move. good move. I'm pretty sure it's always super effective as well. I don't know if it's always super effective against, like, both types, like the ground and the flying part, that would make this, like, a base 220 move that would just one-shot, or if it's just always, like, I don't know, 110, just doubled. I don't really know. I don't really know. We could also just go on Giga Drain and hope that we can live a wing attack, but that's scary. That's really scary. I don't like that plan at all. We do also have a Liepard, which can fake out and can assurance. I don't think between the two of them it would be enough to KO, but maybe we go into Liepard, we fake out, we assurance, we get taken a little bit low, and then we go into something like the Simian and try and finish it with beat up? I guess? I just don't want to go to Croconaw, you know? Level 24, we're gonna go for the fake out, get a little bit of damage, we get some damage, we're gonna go for the assurance. Assurance really doesn't do that much. Although Feint Attack also doesn't do that much, so that's okay. We can go for another assurance, Feint Attack again. Okay, there we go. Sure, sure. And he also has a Golub, which, to be honest, we can realistically just stay in against, but I feel like a Giga Drain would just one-shot it, whereas I don't know if an Assurance one would, so we'll just go ahead and Giga Drain. Weird that this trainer led with their Shadow Pokemon. Didn't expect that. Cool, cool, but didn't expect it. Is there a reason for us to go back? Not really, we can just go ahead and, use a berry to heal our paralysis, I guess. I'm using one of our 2 cherry berries, which feels a little bit bad. I guess I'll also just go ahead and Healing Jam up Liepard, and we will walk on into whatever is happening here. Any hidden items? Any hidden items? Guess not. Oh boy, what's happening at the shrine? Finally, with the power of the shrine, the first step in our plan is complete. If it isn't Rio's kid. Someone, apprehend them. Hi, I don't want to be apprehended, please. I have a katana, can I use that? Nope, okay. Prepare yourselves, for you're about to witness history in the making. Katana of Shadows, Corrupt Style, Shadow Summoner. That didn't sound like a Virizion, by what they're saying. That didn't sound quite right. Perfect. Virizion is naturally attracted to danger in order to save the wild Pokemon. We meet at last. Unfortunately, I don't have time for introductions. Katana of Shadows, Corrupt Style, Heart Lock. Oh. How about we don't fight the Shadow Virizion? What if we didn't? You know, just what if that wasn't something we had to deal with? Stop in the name of the Akui Clan. Oh yeah, I like how quickly I just darted to the side of these guys. Like, nope, I'm gonna stay behind them. They're more talented than me. How dare you obstruct the natural force of Virizion? My, reinforcements? You won't get away with this. Really? Who's going to stop me? You? You're unfit to be a leader, Harumi. Don't talk to me as if we're equals. You can barely give your team direction, so what makes you think you'll be able to take me on? Akui Clan, scatter. Hi, Virizion. They went into the cave. What do we do, Miss Harumi? We'll all go to the cave. Right. Carlos, was it? I'm terribly sorry for the trouble I've caused. Personally, I've never understood why the Shogun put me in charge of the Akui Clan. I guess that doesn't matter right now, does it? I need to go support my clan. Can you take on Virizion? Heck no, I can't. Please, there's no one else I can ask. Allow me to heal your team for you. I wasted my cherry berry. I'll leave you to it. So... Alright. I've given this some thought. So, technically, this Virizion is a Shadow Pokemon, right? And as I said, I don't want to go against what I've said on Shadow Pokemon. I do think one Shadow Pokemon captured from trainers is probably what we're going to stick with. However, realistically, this is just a static legendary Pokemon, right? We're going to take the Shadow Pokemon off of it for now, and we're going to treat this as just a normal Virizion. In any ordinary Nuzlocke, you come up against, you know, your Rayquaza sitting at the top of Sky Pillar. That's a static encounter. That can always be captured. Your Zapdos in the Power Plant can always be captured. This Virizion, I'm expecting to be a similar kind of situation, where this is just an encounter. It feels a little bit silly to get 3 encounters in one area, I'll give it that. But I would say that, yes, technically, this is allowed. So, if this is a capturable Pokemon, and we don't just have to fight it and beat it, I'm gonna say it's allowed to be captured. Tough to decide, to be honest. Very tough to decide, because I don't want to make this game, like, stupidly easy. I mean, we already have a Shadow Pokemon from this route with this Croconaw. We already have a Pissimian, both of which are already on our team. So I don't know if I want to go ahead and, like, just slap another encounter onto it. But I think what we're going to do is we're gonna try and capture it. I'm going to lead with Stun Spore. We're going to lead with the Virizion. We're going to try and, like, Struggle Bug it down or whatever. And see how it goes, basically. This could honestly just straight up destroy my entire team. Especially if it gets stat boosts. If this thing gets stat boosts or, like, sets up any kind of, like, grassy terrain and has grass type moves, you get the idea. If it has anything like that, I do think we're going to get destroyed. I do. But, I mean, we have such sparrows in all of our Pokemon. We're as prepared as we're ever going to be, so I guess we're just going to go ahead and start this. So, hi Virizion, please don't destroy me. Virizion appeared. It's right there. Shadow Pokemon. Virizion's soul is locked away. It cannot be caught. Well, I guess that's one thing I don't have to worry about. Attack harshly fell, special attack harshly fell. Defense rose, special defense rose. I don't know if I'm okay with that. I think I'm okay with that. Attack harshly fell. That's really good. We're still going to leave with Stun Spore. Shadow Rush does pretty respectable amount of damage to us, to be honest. I'm going to at least get a Struggle Bug off. Ah, that's nothing. We get Shadow Rushed. That takes us down pretty low. Yeah, that's not the dream. I guess we're just gonna Struggle Bug one more time in case it does have Giga Drain in there. It gets paralyzed. We are able to heal. Whether we want to heal right now, or whether we want to go into a different Pokemon. To be honest, this thing is typeless. We've seen that it has Shadow Rush. The only reason I'd want to stay in with Virizion would be in case it has a fighting type move, but Vivion's physical defense is 29. Flyparts is 31, Reverse is 28, Croconaw is 36 actually. Pissimian is 52. Pissimian's 52. And Lycanroc is 43, but also the threat of the super effective Giga Drain does scare me a little bit. I think we're going to go into Pissimian. I think this is Pissimian's time, realistically. Pissimian should destroy this. Shadow Rush does hardly anything. We have choices. We can beat up, we can revenge, we can rock smash and try and get a defense drop. I'm curious how much beat up does. Although I'm also afraid of having Justified. Maybe its ability is still there. Let's not test that, shall we? Let's not test beat up. Because I don't want to give this thing a +6 in its attack. Let's not do that. We'll just go for Revenge. Shadow Rush hits, Revenge, high base power. Hits really hard. We're going to go for another one. Shadow Blast takes us down to our Citrus Berry. We Revenge. Virizion goes down. Okay. You know what? That wasn't so bad. Shadow Blast, I don't know if that was like a special attack that only like did less because we Struggle Bugged her, or if that's like a physical move. I don't entirely know, because my Croconaw doesn't have it. But that could have been scary. Lycanroc's trying to land Raw, we don't care for Raw. We already have our moves, that's good. Your Katana of Light is reacting to Virizion. And it flees once it's been purified. Okay. It's the Shuchi Shrine. So if I pray to this... Katana of Light got a little closer to awakening after praying at the shrine. Your spirit feels relaxed after praying to the shrine. Your Pokemon were fully healed. Katana of Light's healing charges have been restored. How do I use those? Is that really something I can do? Can I just like... Oh, I can just heal up without going to Pokemon Centers. Okay. I did forget that was an effect, I'll be honest. I will try and remember to do that. Okay. That's good. Alright, well, for the time being, we are all healed up. I'm assuming I can't, like, purify my Croconaw at the moment, which is unfortunate. Because it is still level 20, and I do want it purified as quickly as possible, realistically, because fire types against us right now are scary, but let's go down here, I guess. Carlos, we need your help. Please come with me. But what about that shaking grass patch? Ugh. It's Harumi. Curse you, Mashiro. I warned you before. You can't stop me. Else, if you're here, that means Virizion was defeated. Why is it that no matter what I do, no matter where I am, no matter who I'm with, why do you, Kenshi, always get in my way? You dare disrespect me? I am Mashiro Nato, the Hound of Disrespect. I'll make you pay. What if you didn't? What if I already fought a Shadow Virizion? Was that not scary? You have 6 Pokemon. You have 6 Pokemon, man. It was so close to getting Virizion's power, but you had to come and mess it up. I'll show you who you're messing with. Toxic Spikes. Toxic Kunai. Stop. 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 Alright, you poisoned my Pokemon, you set up Toxic Spikes, and you got a special attack boost. Is that not a little bit overkill? Is it not? We're gonna Struggle Bug and lower its special attack back down 1. Psybeam hurts, but we're okay. We're just gonna Struggle Bug again. We get a crit, nice crit, like the crit. We get a nice little level up. About to send in Inkay. I mean, I'm gonna Struggle Bug that 100% of the time. That's a strange Pokemon to bring in. That, yep, okay, alright, I'll take it. That's fine with me. Fine with me. Espeon, that's a scary Pokemon right there. I can tell you right now, we're going into Lipard, we're gonna get Toxic, we're gonna Fake Out for sure, and then we're gonna Assurance. Espeon flinches, a realistic... What are you doing? Don't have any Kunai anymore. Okay, good, first of all. We're gonna Assurance. We get outspared, Assurance KOs. So far so good, honestly, so far so good. No complaints yet. We got a Citrus Berry kick in, about to send in Steenie. As much as I would love to use Virizion, Vivion's poisoned. Realistically, we can just come in with Virizion and we can just heal ourselves up. Heal. We're just gonna break into a yodel in front of the Steenie. Did you actually believe that I ran out of Kunai? I was hoping. You're more foolish than you look. Shocked Kunai. Well, does that stop me being paralyzed? Well, does that stop me being poisoned? Of course it doesn't stop me being paralyzed. Do you see now why the codes of Bushido are worthless? Without honor and respect, I can do whatever I want. I want Speed Rose. Oh my god. Can I join their side? We're just gonna Healing Jam on our Virizion. Rapid Spin, that's fine, you're just gonna boost your speed more, I'm kind of okay with that. We are just gonna Struggle Bug. Sweet Scent, don't care, our evasiveness was non-existent anyway, and we one-shot the Steenie. Love seeing the one-shots from this Virizion. Lipard. I am going to go into my Passimian. I don't think there's any reason why I wouldn't. We have our own Lipard, we know the moves that it has, we know it has Assurance. It might Fake Out us, but I'm okay with that. Just gonna click Revenge. Yep, there's the Fake Out. We're gonna take a little bit of poison damage, we Revenge. Fury Swipes, that can't KO us no matter what it tries to do. We have a lot of defense. We take out the Lipard. So far, so good. So far, so good. Just keep saying it, and it'll keep working. So far, so good. About to send in Ninetales is the final Pokemon. I don't want to assume, but we haven't seen a Shadow Pokemon yet. And realistically, the leader of the Akui Clan would have a Shadow Pokemon, right? So it's safe to assume this is a Shadow Ninetales. I don't think I'm going to willingly go into my Grovyle anyway, I feel like that would be insane. As much as I would love to like start using Giga Drains and stuff, I would love to also Struggle Bug it. But I think we're just going to go into our Lycanroc. And we're gonna see what it does. Okay, it is the Shadow Ninetales. You managed to bring me down to my last Pokemon. Wait, if we're in the cave, is this a different area? Can I catch this? I'm gonna treat this all as one area and not catch it. Don't even bother trying to steal my Pokemon. I know all about your dirty tricks. Oh, never mind. We Akui Admins are a step above. We'll always be able to hit your Pokeballs away. Never mind, ignore everything I'm saying. Now you're lucky I'm actually out of Kunai. Just kidding, of course I have more Kunai. Icicle Kunai. What is an Icicle Kunai? Frozen? you said. Well, time to use one of those lum berries I was talking about. Oh, I have an aspect berry. Well, I mean, I guess I'm aspect berrying. There's no way we're breaking through. I'm not going to take the risk of trying to break through ice by just clicking moves. I am going to try and Rock Tomb, though, and lower its speed a little bit. Does respectable damage. We're going to do it again. We outspeed now already. That's really good. Shadow Wave hits pretty hard, but we have the Citrus Berry. Rock Tomb. Quick attack, that's fine. Go ahead, quick attack me. Rock Tomb, is that enough? That is enough! Oh my god. I can't believe how well that fight went. You little brat. That's me. Hi. Yep. You. It's not over yet. Katana. Shadow, I guess that was going to say. Victory Bell, use Wrap. I'm tired of being useless. I'm tired of not being able to support my clan. You won't get away with this. Shut up. You put my village in danger. Why have I been so naive? I'm done being powerless. From now on, I will be known as Harumi Kahana, the leader of the Komore clan. Miss Harumi. Slow clap in the background, yay! You're coming with me. The Shogun will love talking to you. I can't thank you enough, Carlos. Thanks to you, we were able to save Virizion and stop the Akui Clan. We sent Mashiro to the capital, so hopefully the Shogun gives her what she deserves. I guess I should thank you personally as well. After seeing my village in danger, I think I understand what it takes to be a leader. You're welcome to challenge my dojo. I'm sure you know where the dojo is located. It is on the left. I remember. And well, I'm not going to die to poison, right? Okay, I'm not going to die to poison, that's fine. We're going to go and heal, first of all. That was scary. Everything about that was kind of scary. But somehow we've made it through unscathed. I am curious, if we head back to that cave, can we get an encounter there? I am curious. If that is an encounter point, I'm gonna absolutely go ahead and grab us an encounter over there. If we can't get an encounter there, then we're just gonna run back and check out the dojo maybe and see if there's like trainers in the dojo or something to that effect. So let's go ahead and head to the cave and see if we can grab ourselves one good swift encounter. That would be the dream. I also keep thinking I'm gonna see a shiny pop out. Anything else happening here? I pray to the shrine. Just thought I'd go and click it again in case anything happened. Cave. It doesn't say a different area. I guess we could catch a Pokemon here. If it is the same area, we can always check and compare it to Persimmon. If it says Suchi Shrine, then we release it. I guess. Or can we not get encounters in here? I don't think we can get encounters in here. Never mind, scrap this plan. We are gonna go ahead and, honestly, I think we might just wrap things up here. This is quite a nice place to round off at. I like the shrine in the background. It's pretty and aesthetic, okay? Do aesthetics matter in rounding up an episode? No, not really, but we're gonna do it anyway. As, to be honest, we had some scary fights. I am probably going to go ahead in between episodes and try and get Croconaur's heart gauge all the way down and see if we can do anything with the katana or the shrine with it. And we will see if we can get ourselves like a proper Croconaur. Maybe it'll even become like a full-fledged Feraligatr by next episode, just because the amount of XP that it'll probably gain from just, you know, being in all of these battles. But for right now, we're going to wrap things up right here. If you guys have enjoyed this episode, leave a like down below, hit that subscribe button, and without further ado, bye!